Starting off the video strong. Looks like our boy Nate sent us some shirts. So Nate was a winner. Some people think the Ellis Nasty experience was a fake.
No.
Someone's like, did you ever do it? Like, yes, we obviously did it. We actually had 3 people down, and it was great. I'm just gonna film like this. Just not. Yeah, you got a new haircut. Wow. You got oh, there it is. Oh, dang, Phil! Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? That's nice. What, did you change up there with the twisties?
Yeah, I had to change it up.
Nice. I went to get mine done. They couldn't fit me in today, though.
Oh, my God.
So.
I just wanted to get it long so I can do hood rat shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I listen to Waka Flocka and Chief Keef.
We're actually getting Ben's hair. That's why Ben's been growing his out, too.
No, we should make Ben grow mullet. Give me a button, Junior. Ben Button.
Well, that is nice. I'm a little like, I'm not used to looking at you all. You look like.
I don't make my forehead big.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was that.
I was glowing right now. Because I'm hot.
Oh my God! This is a very odd start to the John Doc YouTube channel video right now. Yeah, I know. We're not used to hair design. We should have made a video on the Ellis Nasty channel.
I called my boy yesterday and I was like, yeah, I'm getting my hair done. And then I called him this morning and I was like, yeah, I'm getting my hair cut. He was like, what's the difference? He was like, didn't you get it done yesterday? I was like, no, I'm getting it cut.
So you had to go 2 different locations to get that.
Yeah.
So what is that? You got the twisties plus the fade?
It's a dreadlock.
Oh, that's a dreadlock? They look like baby dreads though.
Yeah, they are. They're not like lock yet. So
okay. Lock up. I bet with how humid it gets in here, in like in a week, you're gonna have like an afro, just like a frizz afro.
It's probably gonna be a waste of money. We're gonna try it out.
Well, let's talk to the people here about what you've been doing. Last time they checked on this guy here, it was in the early stages of a Huron speed kit, and now look at that, pow. Huron speed kit.
Huron speed.
Done, really.
Fast 80 injectors, 80-pound injectors. Doing the Z01 map sensor. I can't put it in a stock location because it won't fit in there. Return style fuel system. Wallboard 450 in the tank. And that's about it.
Get pretty. How'd the kit rate? The kit 1 to 10.
That's 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. You had to modify it a little bit because he has the HD radiator,
yep.
But that's no big deal. That's nothing but a thing.
And I just got to cut a tab off his grill and put the grill in there, but I'm waiting on that because I'm going to be leaning in and out of the car. I won't break it. So.
Yeah, no, well, this looks good, and I mean, you've been flying along with it. What's your expectation? Take a guess. Oh, wait, we can't do horsepower. Can't talk about numbers. Grudge truck.
It should make 400 horsepower.
Crank.
Yeah, crank.
Crank horsepower. Nice. The whole kit, Huron speed kit, wastegates, blow-off valve, and turbo. That's like can we say what turbo size it is? No. That's 106.
That's a 38 millimeter.
Somewhere between a 38 and 106 millimeter turbo. But no, it's not. It's a nice kit.
Very nice kit.
And like I would love to have a truck like this, a daily with just like a little turbo on it. I think it'd be a badass daily. You would?
I'm obnoxious like that.
Yeah, you like that hood rat stuff. Yeah, you ain't gonna have baby dreads and not run exhaust out the fender.
Exactly. Like I want to put the exhaust out the hood on the G, so I'm gonna redo the turbo kit, just so I can put it out the hood. That was my original plan, but
you know what? I feel that. You got some parts today too for the auto swap. Let's go. This is just like a full-on. Sorry, this John Doc episode is all about Phil.
Black Built Performance.
Yeah, we got to get this stuff. We got just like a $6,000 converter just chilling there. We got to clean all that stuff up.
Boom, can you say billet?
Ben's not impressed.
Ben's got to put it in.
What's that? Billet valve body for 400?
Yeah.
With a big pro brake?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's a Sportsman, I think.
Is it Sportsman? Well, never in your life are you going to cut a light.
What are you talking about?
0.3s for the rest of your life. And look in there.
I'll just anticipate. Oh yeah, we did. I did put the shifter in there. Don't look at the radio.
Dang, that shifter is nice. That is like the go-to, street shifter.
You know why I went and got that shifter? Because I was like, damn, what shifter does John have in his car? So I went back to like the very first video that you put out. It's like how to drive an automatic or something like that. And I was like, well, he's like, oh, I got this B&M.
Pro Bandit.
Pro Bandit, yeah.
And you're like, I'm ordering me one of those. That is the best street shifter ever. Like, it's just a badass shifter. Like, I would not want to drive around with a Mickey shifter. The Mickey shifter, it feels good at the racetrack. That's good on the street.
You gotta do the whole button.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben's like, oh, Mickey? all day long. He'd run that thing as a clutch pedal if he drove a stick. He'd have the whole shifter down there. But yeah, that's crazy. So what we got going on today is just a little bit of moving around. I was going to do a video of pulling the axles out of that, but we're gonna put the cow on the lift because I have a converter.
We already did it.
Yeah, we could just jack it up and pull an axle out of it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, no, it pulled its own axle out.
Mm-hmm.
But new converter on the way for the cow. Can't have it down any longer. We're not giving up on a Brazzel though. The Brazzel stuff I have faith in. I think it's good. I just think that this is like an extreme application. So we're taking the Brazzel converter out of here and we're putting it in Phil's car, which I think it'll work great. It works great on this horsepower level, which turned down, which is where you will be, stock motor, which is, I believe that's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, stock motor.
So we're going to take this converter out, put it in Phil's. Should work really good with that. Still work with a Brazzel. Show you guys that a Brazzel does make some really nice stuff. It will definitely be, you know, a converter that I would recommend for an LS swap. This is just such a ridiculous application.
I'd say it's nothing really has to do with the brand at all. They were just like, hey, we want to try something really crazy.
Yeah.
They said, well, you guinea pig, and we said,
yeah, exactly. And no hard feelings. There's no beef with a Brazzel at all. It's just that Cameron Converters, he's helping us with our black car. He said he can whip one up for the cow like within a week, and I was like, sweet, let's go to the track Thursday. So we're gonna have that tomorrow morning, so we'll put that in there. So we're gonna put the cow up on the lift. We're gonna drop the transmission, take the converter out. That's gonna go into Phil's pile.
Phil's gonna drop the rear end. We got a 411 gear. We're gonna grab somewhere.
No.
Oh,
no. You want to put steeper gear in it?
It's gonna need it.
Oh
Put
no.
nitrous gear in here.
The man said
411, yeah. So the guys at Cameron Converters, the guys at Cameron, Byron, who I've been dealing with there, is
converter.
no, he's like a drivetrain specialist. Like he whipped up some crazy calculations, started doing math over the phone, and like smoke started coming out of my ears. And he's like,
he's got an algorithm.
yeah, he's like 410 gear would be optimal, but he's like, try it with a 373 and let me know how it goes. But 390 though, maybe that's the one. I don't know. He literally said 410 gear and you'll be good to go.
That's
so
the one I wish I'd
went with.
I had to advise putting in there the first time because then that's like the middle of the road. Then you know, go higher or go lower.
Yeah.
But the 370, that's just like one step up.
But the difference is a Brazzel, we tried to do everything with the 9-inch converter, and I think with how heavy the load is and how long the rear gear is, it didn't like it, especially with all the power. Wastegate, absolutely perfect, amazing converter. Turned up, it was a little bit loose. So I think for your application, a little bit lighter, you're going to be running around where wastegate is. I think it's going to be a nice tight converter that's going to...
I mean, I'll be on like 15 to 18 pounds, so...
I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
I think that should be perfect. So I'm excited.
353 in the rear end, so... I kind of want to keep this car a quarter-mile car, so...
Yeah. Well, luckily...
Well, Phil, you know what? Maybe you need to move out of the shop then. Because we do 8th mile only, Phil. Alright guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, or maybe it's the title, I'm not sure, but this is the new bullet for the salty chicken. As you guys can see, it is labeled right there, 5.3. This is a, look at that, 5.3 liter. This is a 2011 aluminum 5.3. This is the Siamese bore. Ben, Siamese bore is good. Say, give me a, oh, so good, Siamese bore. So Siamese bore is good, and what that means is if you shine light here, you won't see a light up there. It's just more structure in the cylinders. Aluminum blocks, you know, they'll wobble around, but this is a sturdier version. Some of the Gen 3 stuff doesn't have that, but this is going to be the foundation of the motor build for the salty chicken. So what we're going to do is, all I need is the bare block. I don't need oil pan, don't need crank, don't need rods, don't need pistons. Obviously that's all going to be different, but this is in really good condition. We got a really nice truck pan here, so yeah, I mean, we're going to tear it apart and see what we got. Ben is starting the teardown on the transmission. I say the teardown. We're just taking it apart. Fresh transmission, 100%, and it went like 4 feet. We tested it a little bit, ran it down the road, and that's all she wrote. But we're gonna do a little converter changeroo, and that's Jackson. What do you think? Converter change is the one?
So.
Yeah. If not, I think we're definitely heading in the right direction. I think, like you said, possibly a gear change, and then we'll be there.
Yeah.
So,
Gear change.
it might. But I think this one's going to get us back to where we were.
Yeah, it's due for a gear change for show, but this is a step in the
Right direction.
right direction.
Jackson, have you ever seen a place with more LS engines laying around? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. God, they're everywhere. You guys are always getting on Jackson for having a problem. Look what Jackson showed up with. This is his new cooler. That's your cooler.
I'm not drinking that. There's like rust on it.
No, you're fine, dude.
Look at this.
Dude,
No.
it's calcium. It's good for your bones.
I'm not on a diet, okay? I like the hamburger meat. This is for the weirdos. I drink natural life.
America's beer.
America.
Guys, look at this. A wild Ben using the provided flex plate turning tool. God, you could do stuff a million times faster with that thing, can't you? Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. God, I think someone sent us those and someone sent us that. We got the best subscribers on YouTube, don't we? By far the best. Oh wow, so good, Phil. So good. So nice, please. So good. Oh. Hey, that's not free. That one off that? Throw this shit in the trash anyway. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. $100. What? Jesus, how much? Did you have the John Dodd pack? That is the John Dodd pack. $100. Apparently. $100 or you can reinstall it.
My man just spent his last $100 on the hair dude.
Oh my God! Dang it! I forgot to take the rear cover off.
Rice Krispie treats for days.
Oh my God! Alright guys, so for the time that it took me to get that off the stand, take the rear cover off, and about put this on the stand, Ben has pulled the transmission out. Jackson, how long did that take?
10 minutes? 10 minutes? 5-10 minute brief?
God dang it. That's nice, Bo. That's nice. So here's Phil's new converter. And the difference that we're going with, this is the 9-inch converter. The new Cameron converter is a 10-inch converter. PTC converters, 9.5. Like, PTC makes an extremely badass 9.5-inch converter. When you go outside of the 9.5-inch, I think Cameron probably makes a better 10-inch. The reason why I went with a Brazzel, because we're doing some R&D. We were going to test the waters on the 9-inch. And unfortunately, with this setup, with this much load, it just didn't work. But this right here in a little bit lighter car, like Phil's car, it should be spot on.
That converter right there in a lot of it lighter car with a lot of it more power than this probably be really fast.
Yeah.
Like this converter in a 25 to 2600 pound car with like 1600 horsepower would probably be super fast.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, people, just because it doesn't work with this application doesn't mean that the converter company that builds them is bad. Converters are literally like witchcraft.
Yeah, you can tell, like, everything on this converter is like super high quality. It's just, I mean, a 9-inch converter in a cow of a car probably is just not the way to go.
And we tried to push it. We tested to see if it would work, and
on wastegate, it was bad.
It was badass.
Good,
yeah, it was badass on wastegate. But
it would
go right up to peak power and just sit there.
Yeah, right up to about 6200 and hang there right where it is doing all of its DTing, and then it would just start to build RPM 2 or 3 seconds into it.
Yeah.
And it would, on the street, it was fast.
Yeah. All right, guys, here it is. This is the Salty Chicken's new motor. You guys want to see progress on the Salty Chicken, so I went ahead and got the ball rolling. I'm going to drop out this rotating assembly out of it tomorrow. So we're just going to have the bare block. That's all we're going to go from there, and we're going to get it rolling. So Salty Chicken getting some love. Cowmaro getting some love. The converter's on its way back right now as we speak. What else? We got to throw it in here, stick everything back in the car, head to the track tomorrow night. Well, it will be tonight when you guys watch this video. If you guys are one of my loyal viewers watching this around noontime during lunch, first of all, I want to say thank you. Second of all, I want to say hang in there. It's 12 o'clock on a Thursday. Work week's almost done. Keep on grinding. Hammer out the second half of the day and come to Glot Motorsports Park. We got that 28 race that we've been trying to get done for the longest time. We just can't seem to get it done. So that being said, I got a access code to get free shipping on all of my merchandise. I've been having some issues with my website and with shipping, but I finally got that all figured out. I got a large order. So if you ordered a bunch of stuff, well, if you ordered anything really, and you haven't got it yet, and it seems like it's been a long time, I got a bunch of packages that have been lost. I finally got all caught up, so I got everything ready. They'll be heading out either tomorrow or Friday, so they'll be back in the mail heading to you guys, hopefully making it to your door. But I do have a code for free shipping. Just use the access code JETSKI and you'll get free shipping on your order. Other than that, we got the new LS Nasty. I'm not wearing it right now, I'm wearing a strange shirt, but I got the new LS Nasty retro shirts. I got some retro hats. We're just killing it at every angle, and I want to thank you guys so much for all of your support and allowing us to do what we do. And you know, I really do think that I have the best fans and subscribers out there because you guys log in every single day and watch. So you guys asked for it. Salty Chicken build moving along. Cowmaro back in action. We're going to have everything firing on all cylinders here very shortly, and I'm super excited about it. It's about to get really exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, go and subscribe. If you haven't checked out the LS Nasty YouTube channel, you need to check that out. We just reached over 5,000 subscribers. I just post some funny behind the scenes stuff on there, and yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. See you later at Glot Motorsports Park, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.